Good morning. It's been a while. I took a little bit of sabbatical because I have been working on many different levels, as many of you are. But this particular YouTube, I'm setting up as a launching for a new direction. We were talking about friendship the last time I met with you and the importance of growing those skills in a child. And it dawned on me over this last month that what the skills truly are skills that are teaching our children independence. We call them self help skills, social skills, executive learning, executive skills, a lot of different titles, but the basic ideas that we're teaching our children become more independent because we want them to be really wonderful adults, able to take care of themselves, able to move around in social settings in a way that it just is more of a streamlined method. And especially for children with autism, this is incredibly important because they feel everything that we feel. And some people say, well, maybe they don't really, all children know what's going on. And they know when people are ostracizing them. And the children that I've taught with autism, they feel even more deeply than other children, or they show their feelings more readily. And it's just, really it touched my heart. This one little boy that I was teaching, that I did the happy little garbage truck for Reese. I said, what's the most important thing to you? And he said, my friends. And I said, okay, this is what we need to focus on. How do we gain friendship? So I'm doubling back on that particular YouTube, and I'm talking more about the skills that will allow our children to make friends, keep friends, and move in this world in a way that they're more self confident. So, just a little brief preview, launching off from the Happy Little Garbage Truck to talk about these topics and how this journey has really coalesced in my own mind, um, the need to teach independent skills. So that's what I'm going to be calling them, independent skills. It's our Declaration of Independence. So we'll talk with you soon. I'm also teaching in three different schools as a virtual inclusion specialist. So that's why I had to kind of break my time up a little bit. But I'm going to be coming to you, I believe, if not this week, definitely next week, with some ideas and some research on how we can do this, because this is our goal, this is our task, this is our mission as both educators and parents, to instill the independent skills in our children that we so greatly want them to have. And we know that this will be the one thing that will be a legacy that we can leave with our children. Okay, so we're going to launch into it next time. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll talk very soon. Okay, bye bye.